Hi everyone, it's Farhan Dallas, spiritual personal trainer and angel therapist, for your weekly angel card reading and your angel energy forecast for April 21st, 2016. And Toronto is warming up. I always get happier as we hit spring. Things are blooming, the energy's bright, people's moods are elevated. I can hear the birds singing when I wake up in the mornings, and there's certainly a lot of excitement in the air for sure. And so, as always, each week on my Facebook page, there are 3 cards to choose from, and you can choose any combination of card 1, 2, or 3. And whatever cards you're drawn to are absolutely the right cards for you. And underneath every card, excuse me, are some messages from your guardian angels. So if you're not sure which card to pick, just take a deep breath, ask your angels for guidance, and just naturally go towards the card that you are most drawn to. This week I have a question from Umbreen, who's asking how to stay grounded. So at the end of this video, I'm going to take you through a grounding exercise or slash meditation, one that I do every morning before I start my day, and one that you can do on a regular basis, and it only takes 2 minutes. And what happens when we're grounded is this, that it allows us to feel supported and connected. It allows us to feel literally rooted. So if you think of a tree that has roots going into the earth, it allows it to develop a solid foundation. And so whenever there's a perturbation or wind or an unexpected event in life, for example, we stay solid in our being, and we're not knocked off. And it allows us to flow through life's experiences with greater ease and with much support. So if you're not sure what the difference is between being grounded or not, try this grounding exercise and just notice how your day flows. Chances are you'll feel like you're literally in the flow, as opposed to being, as opposed to feeling like you're resistant or resisting life, and all of life's challenges seem like obstacles and challenges. So we'll leave that towards the end. Okay, so let's begin with this week's card reading, and I'm actually very excited about this reading because it talks about one of the things that matters to me the most, and that is the matter of the heart. So if you pick card number 1, and if you notice the angel in this picture, and I'm using Doreen Virtue's daily guidance from your angel card oracle deck, as I do most weeks. And if you look at the image of this angel, she's holding on to her heart, and she's saying, be honest with yourself. And so the truth of every question that we have, whatever search that we are in the process of, the answers lie within our hearts. It is our greatest tool because our hearts are connected to our greater being, our deepest source of being, and that is the divine. And so when you are following your heart, you're literally following the guidance of the divine. When you are following your heart, you are doing what feels right for you, and it will always guide you to whatever is the best for you. So some decisions are harder to make than others, especially if you're thinking about ending a relationship or if you're thinking about beginning a relationship. Your heart will always tell you the best truth for you in that moment. And so perhaps you're in a situation right now where you need to self-evaluate, be a little more introspective, and decide what's best for you. And the way to do that is to feel what your heart is saying to you. So take a moment right now and just close your eyes and think of a situation or circumstance that you are needing to be honest with. And just put your hand over your heart and close your eyes and just ask, what is my heart telling me? Okay? And just go with your feeling. And sometimes it's the way that it feels that tells you far more than what it says. Right? So if it feels light, if it feels supportive, optimistic, then definitely that is the right choice for you. And if it doesn't uplift you, if you're uncertain, perhaps feeling like this isn't the right choice for you, then your heart will absolutely let you know. Okay, and that moves on to card number 2, which again is associated with the heart, and this is the heart chakra card. And again, if you notice, the angel in this image is putting her hand over her heart. Okay, and the angels are saying in this card that all our solutions in our lives can be resolved by getting in connected with what our heart is saying. So it's very similar to card number 1. And perhaps this card for you is also letting you know that it is safe for you to love. So many of us really want and desire a relationship, but then we feel guarded about getting into a commitment or whether we feel like we deserve to be in that relationship. And so we automatically put our foot on the gas pedal and the brake at the same time. So just know that with the divine's guidance and the angels by your side, that it is safe for you to love and that you are absolutely worthy and deserving of all the love that you desire. So one of the affirmations that I do every morning, and I do this, is I look in the mirror and I put my hand on my heart and I say right into my eyes, I am loving, I am lovable, and I am worthy of love exactly as I am. And you can also add to this, it is safe for me to love. Okay, so moving on to card number 3, and that is what do you desire? Okay, and I love this card because it forces us to get clear, and without clarity and knowing what our heart's desires is, the universe can't bring it to us. And so many times people say to me, oh, I don't know what I want. And the truth is, well, if you don't know what you want, then you know what you do want. You're just focusing on what you don't want. So this card again allows you to spend some time in connecting to your heart and getting to the truth of what your heart's desires really is or are. Okay? And notice also that each day, each moment is an opportunity to start a new day. So perhaps your heart desire yesterday might be different from the one that it is today. It doesn't matter because we are constantly evolving and growing beings who are here to experience everything that we want. So you can have it all. You can have experiences that you want and desire. And perhaps the experiences that you had or desired a week ago might be different from the ones that you have today. But the whole point of this reading this week is to give you the opportunity to create that dialogue between you and your heart, to get connected and to feel that sense of awareness of what it feels like to be heart-centered, to lead a heart-living life, and to choose your decisions based on love. Okay, so if you have any questions or if you're needing assistance to get clear on some of these issues, please feel free to contact me. As a spiritual personal trainer, it would be my pleasure to help you. So one thing that can help you in terms of getting clear is by getting grounded. So when we are grounded, we're in a better state of receptivity and we're better connected and better receptive to guidance. So this is a grounding exercise that I was talking about at the beginning of the reading that you could do every morning before you start your day. So you could do this with me right now, either standing or sitting. I just want you to close your eyes and take a couple of deep breaths and just settle and relax. And now, from the very center of both feet, visualize or imagine 2 lines going down through the floor, extending down through the earth. And now visualize or imagine that these lines are going all the way down to the very core or the center of the earth, the very center of the earth. And now take these 2 lines and tie them into a beautiful knot. And now visualize or imagine energy flowing the pathway of these lines coming up from the center of the earth, coming up all the way through the earth, and all the way up to the center of your feet. And now allow this energy to flow through your legs, coming up through your calves, up past your knees and thighs, all the way up through your hips. And then let the 2 lines of energy meet at the base of your spine and let it come together where your spinal cord starts. So that's just above your tailbone. And now as this line of energy is coming up through your back, visualize or imagine that it is opening every one of your chakras so that they are adjusting to the right position, turning in the right direction with the right amount of balanced energy flowing in and out. And let this line of energy open up each chakra as it comes up through your lower back, going up your spinal cord, through your middle back, through your upper, up through your neck, up through your forehead, going through the middle of your head, and then coming out through the crown of your head. Good, now open your eyes. That's it, you're grounded. So, and you know which type of grounded I mean. So do this on a regular basis, and if you need practice, you can definitely do it more than once a day. So if you're at work and you're having a stressful moment, and the demands are increasing, and the phone's ringing, and the emails are rolling in, and you just need a break, just go to the bathroom and practice this exercise to ground yourself. I guarantee your day will go far more smoother. Okay, it doesn't mean that you're not going to have those challenges, but it's going to be a lot more easier to face. And I actually do this with all my clients before I train them. So getting connected with your body and feeling grounded definitely helps your workouts to be more effective, more safe, and to get better results. And I can help you with that too. So if you're needing personal training or any spiritual personal training, feel free to contact me via my website. Till next time, I'm Farhandela. Angel blessings.